Okay, this is for early independent 98 who wants to stand out during trials. I would say if you show up a little bit early each day, maybe a lot early, right? Maybe 15 minutes, half an hour before practice. And if coach sees the trajectory of your training, and what I mean by trajectory is if you're showing up half an hour early, or you're staying maybe half an hour late, and you're doing some simple juggling, right? Some relaxed, nice breathing, right? You get into a nice juggling routine, and you're juggling with a tennis ball, you're juggling with a regular size 5, maybe you have a size 1 ball, maybe you have a 2.2 pound, right? Maybe you got a 2.2 pound heavy ball. If he sees you're spending 15 to 20 minutes rotating between this juggling series, and you're getting into your own zone, players like players who want to get better, right? So if you come to practice and maybe you're late, or maybe you're not dressed on time, or dressed appropriately, or maybe you have negative energy, right? Maybe you're complaining. Instead of doing all the opposite, you come early. You're spending 15 to 20 minutes, half an hour juggling just by yourself, getting in the zone. You're lifting up your teammates, right? You're encouraging them. You look like a soccer player. You look like you want to be there. Your shoes are tied, right? You're on your toes. You're having fun. If you look like you want to be there, if you're bringing good energy to the team, I personally would choose you. If you're someone who's making it either worse for myself, not focused, on your cell phone, distracting the team, distracting me, I want you to get the fuck out of here, right? So, you can't do much besides give yourself a good warm-up. But during trials, it's deeper than trials. You want to be in a place where in 10 years you're the best soccer player that you're ever going to be, and then another 10 years later, so in 20 years, again, you're better than you were 20 years before. So you want to put yourself on a path to where you could become a professional player if you wanted to, and that starts with just 1 minute a day of smart training. And at the core, all great soccer players are great jugglers, but not all jugglers are great players. That means if you could start a juggling practice, right, nice and easy, both going from left and right foot, right, pop, 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 pop. Get a nice rhythm, and then when you drop it, switch to a tennis ball. Then you drop that, switch, so just keep on switching, get the rotation up, and I hope this helps. Oh, and just connect passes, keep the ball. You don't have to do anything crazy, right? If you could be relaxed juggling, that'll transfer on the field to where it's just, see the field, keep the ball, right? It comes here, it comes there, comes there, comes here. Just keep the ball, connect passes. A lot of people try to do too much, have the ball at their feet for way too long, taking way too many touches. Just keep it. Keep the ball moving. Keep the good energy flowing. Right? Comes from that way, goes this way. Goes that way, go this way. And when you start playing fast, then you play it, and then you get open for them. When you're playing fast, then your team and your opposition start seeing that how fast you're playing, and you gain respect because you're making such great simple passes. That this gives you room to, now you keep them honest. Then you could take people on when they don't expect you to give it away, when they don't expect you to do some nice dribbling with it, because you're so simple with it. It gives you respect to go play. Now you can pretend you're passing because you've kept them honest, but now you're dicing them up, and now you're feinting, and then it's right keeping it again. So just play simple, have fun, and you're gonna make mistakes, but you just gotta keep on keeping on. So I hope this helps. Reach out if you got any questions. All right.